Elon Musk and Donald Trump are back in headlines today because you know what, I'm just going to let Josh tell you.
We're watching the relationship devolve to really a petty schoolyard fight.
That's right. The political bromance between tech billionaire Elon Musk and US President Donald Trump is over. But what on earth happened?
Well, from Mr. Trump's first day in office, Elon Musk had been a major player. But recently, the pair started butting heads over some policies, particularly this spending bill called the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. And last week, Mr. Musk left his role at the White House. But things really escalated overnight after the president said this.
I'm very disappointed in Elon. I've helped Elon a lot.
Mr. Musk started firing back on his social media platform X, and then the president hopped on his social media platform, and, well, the fight of the century began.
Seeing it blow up like this so quickly is actually surprising.
It's been a war of words that honestly you'd expect from more of a roast battle.
I am going to pull all the money that you need to run SpaceX.
Yeah, well, your tariffs are going to cause a recession.
And while lots of people have got the popcorn out, lots are also worried about what it'll mean for American politics if this feud continues to escalate.
The Socceroos are very close to qualifying for the 2026 FIFA World Cup after a nail-biting 1-0 win last night. Japan dominated play for most of the match until the very final minute when Aziz Behich scored this winning goal. It was his first Socceroos goal in 13 years and Australia's first win over Japan in 16 years. And as long as they avoid a heavy defeat in next week's game against Saudi Arabia, they're all but certain to qualify. Now over to Darwin, where students living with disabilities are taking part in a program that's all about trying new sports and getting active. Here's Justina.
Volleyball, it's my favourite one.
Basketball, boxing and soccer.
From golf to wheelchair rugby, these kids in Darwin are discovering their new favourite sports.
I'm about to do this one, and this is the best place so far.
I'm excited for everything actually. Everything looks like it'll be fun.
So let's hop inside the square.
It's all part of a national program designed to encourage people living with disabilities to explore different sports. And this year, more than 250 students took part.
It provides the opportunity for them to try these sports and have a go at different sports that they may not normally engage in, and then hopefully it encourages them to get involved in sport and be active in their social life.
And Sam says events like this aren't just about getting active. They're about giving it a go, making friends, and having a lot of fun at the same time.
So I practiced so hard with my teammates. It was a really good opportunity for me to come out and show what I've got. It's really fun.
Now it's time for a part of the show I like to call, Why Would You Do That? I'm not disappointed, no, just curious. Actually, fascinated. Why would you do that? First up, to a block of buildings on the move in China. 400 robotic feet lifted and moved them in sync. They're actually being moved back to their original location after making way for underground construction works. The robots moved the buildings, weighing 7,500 tons at a rate of about 10 meters per day. Now, to people around the world who have lined up for hours just to buy the new Nintendo Switch 2. But for some customers in the US, excitement quickly turned to disappointment as reports of punctured screens appeared on social media. Turns out, because Nintendo packaged the Switch with its screen facing outwards, when Game Shop employees used staplers to staple receipts to the front of boxes, a whole bunch of console screens were left damaged. One shop has already offered to replace them, adding staplers have been confiscated. And finally, if you've ever wanted to watch dogs play hockey, this is the closest you're going to get. The world's first Stanley Pup, a play off the famous Stanley Cup Hockey Championship, features rescue dogs who are all up for adoption. It's a collaboration between America's National Hockey League and an animal welfare charity. Well, that's all from us this week. Have a great weekend and we'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.